a week. That's all I'm here for. After this, I head to Pula for 9 months. So I'm not here as a tourist, and I won't be living here. So this is really my first look at what Croatia is like and who Croatians are. I didn't come here with any expectation or preconceived idea of what I'd find. So it's exciting to have 9 months to be able to discover it as I go. 2 things that I've noticed so far. 1, whenever I go walking, no one looks at me as if I wasn't there. And 2, whenever I do happen to speak with someone, they're incredibly nice and actually really great people with very good English skills. Except for that one waiter we had at a restaurant. Otherwise, they're awesome. One of the things I like to do is to get away from the main part of town where all of the touristy things are. So if you want to see the pictures of the big cathedral in Zagreb, the main square, Google it, because I don't have any of it here. One of my favorite times so far was when I was walking along the main street, Ilisa, and right in the midst of all these big apartment buildings, there were these small, run-down, almost little shacks. And then I realized that they were actually homes, that people were still living here. It was like I had walked back in time 100 years. To me, that is so much more real than some of the modern skyscrapers that are being built outside of the city. You get to see what Zagreb has been like for a much longer period of time than what some of the things being built are now. So to me, that's significant, that's important, that's worth seeing. Oh, and there's a lot of graffiti. The overall impression that I get is a place, a city, a country in transition. I see the old as well as the new. You have this incredibly deep history with good things and bad things, as well as a new start in many ways. And you see that architecturally, but I think that conveys to a deeper cultural sense. But at the same time, they both, the future and the past, require one another. They cannot exist without one another. And so I love these moments where you see them interact together and you see a brand new building right in front of an abandoned, bricked up old building. And there's this moment, and I think in a way it's a very beautiful moment that's valuable and should be treasured.